So More is actually my favorite song. Part of the reason why it's my favorite song is just the way that I got this song, which I thought was really cool. I usually get a lot of songs whilst I'm sleeping in dreams, and my usual thing is to record the song as quickly as I can, and then hopefully I can go back to sleep. But when I wrote More, or when I got More, I waited until I woke up and then I recorded it, but I couldn't quite remember how it ended. I sort of had like fragments of the chorus and the vibe of what the song was supposed to sound like, and I was so gutted because I remember in the dream how amazing this song was, and I was just so in awe. Anyways, a few nights later, I'd prayed about it and I said, God, please, can I hear it one more time? A few nights later, I had another dream, and in this dream, there was this man who basically ushered me into this room, and he said, Samantha, sit down. And so I sat down, and then it was like, this is how the song ends. And I kid you not, he sung the song from beginning to end and filled in the missing parts that I'd forgotten the night before. And so when I woke up, I was like, oh my goodness, I need to record this and I need to work on this. So I had sort of like the chorus and I had the melody for the verses. And so after I got all these bits of information together, I sat down with the Holy Spirit and I penned my heart concerning the presence of God and what I want from Him and how His presence makes me feel. One of my favorite lines in the song is that it's your presence that sustains me and gives me peace. And really, when I wrote that song, I wasn't feeling 100% peaceful. I wasn't feeling 100%, sustained. I was going through quite a lot, but I knew the encounters that I'd previously had in God's presence, and I knew what it is that God's presence could do for me. And so in that moment, I didn't necessarily feel all of these lovely things, but interestingly enough, as that season progressed, God brought me back into that place where I was one with Him and one in His presence. So really, my prayer for anybody who listens to this song is that, number one, you have amazing encounters like I did in the dream when I got this song. Number two, that God gives you a heart for Him, that He gives you a desire for more of Him. And number three, that you would find everything that you need in His presence, that you would be sustained and you'd find peace and joy and all the other lovely stuffs that you find in God's presence. So that's More.